Celebrities often have their hair all done up in public, but even though a lot of stars have entire teams of talented people on call, they don't always make use of their services. Here are some of the celebs who have faced the cameras without having done their hair, and they look completely unrecognizable. You've seen Lady Gaga debut a ton of different looks over the years. Her longtime hairstylist is the one responsible for many of her iconic styles, from the icy shade of blue hair she donned at the 2019 Golden Globes, to the updo that soared through the air during her 2017 Super Bowl halftime show.
Can I just touch this?
No.
Still, Gaga doesn't always rock perfect hair. When she's hitting up her local coffee shop, she seems to drop her stage persona and goes by her real name, Stephanie. She also looks more like a Stephanie than a Gaga, with her hair left undone or thrown up into a messy bun. Cardi B is basically the queen of wigs, and she can pull off any color. The artist's hairstylist revealed to Refinery29 that the yellow wig Cardi donned for the cover of her Invasion of Privacy album was actually accidental. He explained, "We tried everything and nothing was working with the wardrobe. I had that yellow wig and she said, 'Hell no, Tokyo,' but we still put it on and it was a hit. She started feeling it and it became an iconic look." Cardi's rainbow of wigs are certainly one of the things the rapper is known for, when she's not hiding under a hoodie in public, that is. But occasionally, she'll show off her natural hair too. In an Instagram story, the star shared a mirror selfie with the caption, "To wash and untangle all this hair now." Although Cardi looks nearly unrecognizable with the do, her hairstylist confirmed that it is indeed her hair. Rihanna is a true hair icon. From the star's edgy bob haircut in 2007 to her long curly locks more than a decade later, it seems she can pull off any look without a problem. The same is true with her hair color. At the 2019 BET Awards, Rihanna rocked a high ponytail and a beautiful deep burgundy shade. When she's without her glam squad, Rihanna naturally looks different than she does at award shows. Still, she relies on some tried-and-true pulled-back looks, like a classic ponytail style. Iggy Azalea is basically hair goals, and she's not afraid to change it up. After we all fell in love with Azalea's flowing blonde locks, the Australian rapper went for a drastic cut. In April 2018, Azalea revealed a much shorter bleach blonde do to her Instagram followers. Thanks to hair extensions and epic wigs, Azalea can continue to rock any number of lengthy hairstyles, and colors too. Without her hair done though, you may not be able to pick her out of a crowd. Dressed down with her hair veiled by a hoodie, she looks pretty unrecognizable. Like so many people, Anne Hathaway has complicated feelings about her hair. In an interview with InStyle, the actress defined her relationship with her hair as ongoing. She joked that her relationship with her hair can be great, when it's done professionally, that is. In the past, Hathaway has debuted both long and short styles and knows the pros and cons to both. While she claimed to prefer the versatility of long hair, she really enjoyed having a pixie cut. Growing that pixie out, however, was not a fun experience.
But then I had to start growing it out, and it just sucked. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Growing out your hair kind of sucks.
In a post she shared on InStyle's Instagram account, a very different-looking Hathaway shared her bedhead look and wrote that she needed to, quote, "steal a coffee and splurge on a hairbrush." Since the early 2000s, Kaley Cuoco has undergone a number of hair transformations. Her most drastic change came in 2014, when the star debuted her brand new pixie cut. While she claimed she loved the style, according to International Business Times, fans of The Big Bang Theory unfortunately didn't share her opinion. The actress has since grown out her hair. When attending red carpet events and other public affairs, Cuoco can be seen rocking long locks and the occasional sleek updo. In an Instagram post the actress shared in September 2019, she said that it takes, in her words, a very chic village to get her that glammed up. When Cuoco is without her team though, she's not opposed to sporting a simple messy ponytail and bare face. When Jennifer Lopez is working and attending events, she's 100% glam. But when she's not acting or participating in interviews, she's not one for getting completely made up. In March 2018, the star told InStyle, "Everything about growing up in the Bronx influenced me and is still with me today. I'm still a ponytail bun on top of your head girl, which is all very Puerto Rican Bronx." Lopez doesn't shy away from sharing her bare-faced, top-knot selfies to Instagram or stepping out of the house with her hair doing its own thing, even if she doesn't look like the J-Lo we all know so well from the red carpet and musical performances. One thing you probably won't see, whether she's done up or not, are her grays. According to People, the star revealed that she went prematurely gray at 23, so she gets her roots touched up every few weeks. Warning, Blake Lively's long hair might just make you jealous. The actress's hairstylist told Refinery29 that the star was able to give up hair extensions because her hair is long and healthy enough on its own and doesn't require much product at all. Lively is also quite capable of styling her own hair, even with it being so long, her stylist admitted. When it comes to beauty, she's very talented. She's done several of the carpets on her own and she does a beautiful job. When you work with someone who is such a great visionary, they'll ask questions. With her, it's less, "I don't like that," and more, "How'd you do that? Can you teach me?" Just because Lively can and does do her own hair though, it doesn't mean she's always sporting those luscious waves. Sometimes she just wears her hair loose or pulled back in a no-fuss ponytail and calls it a day. Chrissy Teigen is probably one of the most down-to-earth stars out there. Even when it comes to her beauty routine, she doesn't believe in keeping secrets. In the past, when she went from blonde to dark hair, she said it was very damaging.
I was Crispy Teigen. And don't even get me started on the time I skipped conditioning altogether.
Teigen told Refinery29, "My problem is 90% of my hair is very fake, so I didn't realize the toll it would take on all of it. So getting it back to blonde wasn't the easiest. It took 25 hours total over a 3-day period. When I first got hair extensions, I had no idea how many people had them on the red carpet." Teigen added that she doesn't understand why celebs don't talk about it, adding, "I've just never cared about it for some reason. I have no idea why people are so secretive about it. I take the extensions out at the end of every night. I love to Instagram it." Teigen may look unrecognizable without her hair done up, but it just makes her fans love her that much more. Like many other stars, comedian and actress Whitney Cummings sports a very different look than what fans see on television. She shares a lot of her laid-back hairdos on her Instagram page, and according to an interview with Parade, she prefers the undone look. She explained, "During the TV show Whitney was where I really felt the pressure to look a certain way, to wear heels, to have makeup on. I was a comedian before I did the show. I was used to wearing sneakers and wearing my hair in a ponytail. I never wore makeup." While filming Whitney, her call time was 5 a.m., 3 hours earlier than the men on the show, in order to have her hair and makeup done. She added, "That made me so frustrated because that's 3 hours I could be writing. That's 3 hours I could be making the show better, and I'm getting makeup on because I have to look a certain way." In a March 2015 Instagram post, Mindy Kaling showed off a messy-haired look and wrote, "No makeup, no comb-through hair, no socks or shoes. I took a shower, but not sure if I remember deodorant." At the time, the actress, producer, and writer was writing her book, Why Not Me? Although you'll rarely see Kaling as disheveled as she was in her Instagram post, the star has a pretty basic everyday beauty routine. When speaking with Who What Wear, Kaling revealed that her hair is a quote, huge mystery, adding, "I barely put any product in it, blow dry it badly, and throw it up in a scrunchie. I'm glad scrunchies are back. I'm going to start doing a top knot because I think styling my hair is too hard." As you'd probably guess, she leaves the scrunchies at home when attending red carpet events and appearing on television. Amy Schumer isn't just funny, she's also unapologetically herself. The actress and comedian is generally glammed up for work, like in the movies Trainwreck and I Feel Pretty. If you follow the comedian and actress on Instagram though, you'll know that she's not always accompanied by a team to do her hair and makeup. And she's not afraid to post selfies with her hair undone and her makeup off. Sadly, Schumer has dealt with a whole lot of body shaming, but she won't let it bring her down. In late 2016, she wrote on Instagram, "When I look in the mirror, I know who I am. I'm a great friend, sister, daughter, and girlfriend. I'm a badass comic headlining arenas all over the world and making TV and movies and writing books where I lay it all out there. And I'm fearless like you can be. I say if I'm beautiful. I say if I'm strong. You will not determine my story. I will." Chelsea Handler has a tense relationship with her hair, which is probably why she just throws it back from time to time. In June 2019, she posted side-by-side photos of herself with super messy hair on Instagram, captioning the post, "I want everyone to know this is what I'm dealing with every day. I've broken 8 straighteners this year alone." You're probably used to her beautifully styled hair, but it takes a lot to get her hair looking that great, and Handler is also no stranger to bad hair days. Years ago, the comedian's friend took a picture of the back of Handler's head while she was at the airport, and, well, rat's nest may be the only thing that comes to mind. Handler hilariously showed the picture and roasted herself on her show Chelsea Lately.
Can't believe that I got up, went to the airport, and it never occurred to me, hey, you might want to check the back of your head.
Apparently, her unruly hair extensions were to blame. When actress Drew Barrymore's hair is professionally done, you'd never know that it was naturally curly. The star revealed to Birdie, "I have curly hair because of my genetics, so right now it looks like fried hay." In a rare natural hair selfie in May 2018, Barrymore showed what bleaching had done to her hair, and she looked totally unrecognizable. Thankfully though, she found some products that helped salvage her hair. When speaking with Birdie, the actress revealed that she relies on several hair masks, and even knows a thing or two about the products at this point. She warned, "This mask has protein in it, so don't leave it in for too long. Do not leave anything with protein in your hair for longer than 20 to 30 minutes. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.